Good morning, girls. How are you today? I hope that you are all fine. Now we are going to start our new lesson. But first, we are going to sing a song about hello, hello. Let's start.
Hello, 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 how are you? Hello, 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 how are you? I'm good. I'm great. I'm wonderful. I'm tired. I'm hungry. I'm not so good. Hello, 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 how are you? Hello, 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 how are you?
Excellent, girls. Now let's continue our lesson. First, we are going to talk about what? Present simple. Now, girls, if I want to put the verb in the present, can you tell me what are the key words that opened my mind? And tell me, please, teacher, put the verb in the present. Always, usually, every week, every month, every holiday. And the last word is going to be what? Sometimes. Can we say them together? Always, usually, every, sometimes. Now, girls, in the present, do I care about the beginning of the sentence? Of course I do. Why? Because if I'm talking about me or more than one, I'm going to put the verb like it is. But if I'm talking about someone else, she like a girl, Sarah, Dana, he like a boy, Ali, Muhammad, it like a cat, a train, a car, an elephant, I'm going to put the verb with what? Yeah, girls, S or ES. Excellent. For examples, I, they, we, you. I'm going to put the verb like it is. Pray, pray. Swim, swim. But if I'm talking about she or he or it, I'm going to put the verb with S or ES. Write, writes. Brush, brushes. Do you understand that? I hope so. Now we are going to see this video about every day.
Every day, every day, what do you do every day? Every day, every day, what do you do every day? What do you do every day? What do you do every day? I take a bath, I take a bath. What do you do every day? I brush my teeth every day. I ride a bike every day. I ride a bike, I ride a bike. I go to bed every day.
Excellent, girls. Now we are going to see this video about high frequency words.
About. What is this book about? First. She came first. From. He came from inside the lamp. Have. I have a toy car. Like. I like ice cream. One. She has only one apple. Said. She said, I like flowers. Some. I bought some oranges there. The picture is over there. This. This is my ball. Your. Wash your hands.
Excellent, girls. Now we are going to say them together. Some, some. This, this. There, there. From, from. Went, went. Have, have. About, about. Like, like. One, one. First, first. Your. Said, said. Now, girls, I want from you to try to say them again and try to memorize them. Can you do it? Excellent. Now, let's continue. What are we going to do? We are going to play with SpongeBob. Let's start. Now, what is the question? What do you do every day? Now, let's spin the spinner and see. What do you do every day? I play in the park. Excellent. Now, if I want to ask about a girl, what is the question? What does she do every day? What does she do every day? Now, let's spin the spinner. She jumps in the park. Excellent. Now, if I want to ask about more than one, what is the question? What do they do every day? What do they do every day? Let's see, what do they do every day? They skate every day. Excellent. Now, if I want to ask about a boy, what is the question? What does he do every day? What does he do every day? Let's see. He plays tennis. Excellent, girls. Now, what are we going to do? We are going to choose the correct answer. Choose the correct answer. Now, let's do number one together. Dana always her uncle. Girls, where's the key word? Always. Always is the key word that opened my mind. And tell me, please, teacher, put the verb in the present. Now, in the present, do I care about the beginning of the sentence? Of course I do. So this is number two. Here I'm talking about someone else. So what are you going to choose? Can you read the options with me? Calls, call, called. Of course I'm going to choose calls. Excellent, girls. Dana always calls her uncle. Good girls. Now let's continue. Their rooms every day. What is the key word? Every. So this is number one. Now every is the key word that opened my mind. And tell me, please, teacher, put the verb in the present. Now look at the beginning of the sentence here. I'm talking about more than one. So what are you going to choose? Can you read the options with me? Cleans, clean, cleaned. Of course, I'm going to put clean because I'm talking about more than one. They clean their rooms every day. Excellent, girls. Do you understand it? I hope so. Now let's continue. We are going to talk about Unit 4. What do you want to be? Now let's see this video.
What do you want to be when you grow up? I want to be an astronaut.
I want to be an astronaut.
I want to be an astronaut when I grow up. What do you want to be when you grow up? What do you want to be when you grow up? I want to be a doctor.
I want to be a doctor.
I want to be a doctor when I grow up. What do you want to be when you grow up?
I want to be a scientist.
I want to be a scientist. I want to be a scientist when I grow up.
Excellent, girls. Now what are we going to do? We are going to ask each other. I want from you to try this with your sister or with your brother. Now can you tell me what is the question? What do they want to be when they grow up? Now let's see. Question number one. What do you want to be? Look at the picture and tell me. Yeah, girls, I want to be a writer. Excellent. I want to be a writer. Now, if I want to ask about a girl, what is the question? What does she want to be? What does she want to be? Now look at the picture and tell me, what does she want to be? She wants to be an actor. Excellent. She wants to be an actor. Now, if I want to ask about more than one, what is the question? What do they want to be? What do they want to be? Look at the picture and tell me, girls. They want to be scientists. Excellent. They want to be scientists. Good girls. Now, if I want to ask about a boy, what is the question? What does he want to be? What does he want to be? Look at the picture and tell me, what does he want to be? He wants to be an astronaut. Excellent. He wants to be an astronaut. Good girls. Now what are we going to do? We are going to reorder words to form a question. Now let's read them together. Do, want to be, what, you. Now girls, if I want to write a question, first I'm going to start with what? Capital letter. At the end of the question, I'm going to put a question mark. Now let's reorder them together. Where's number 1? What? Number 2, do. Number 3, you. Number 4, want. And the last one here, to be. Now let's see, is it right or wrong? Excellent, it's right. What do you want to be? I start with a capital letter. At the end of the question, I put a question mark. Now let's continue. We are going to reorder words to form a sentence. Let's read them together. Want, a, to be, I, doctor. Now girls, if I want to write a sentence, I should start with a capital letter. At the end of the sentence, I'm going to put full stop. Now let's reorder them together. Where is number 1? I. Number 2, want. Number 3, to be. Number 4, a. And the last one, doctor. Now let's see, is it right or wrong? Excellent, it's right. I want to be a doctor. Now let's continue. Ali, policeman, to be, wants, a. Now can you tell me where's number 1? Ali. Number 2, wants. Number 3, to be. Number 4, a. And the last one, policeman. Now let's see, is it right or wrong? Excellent, it's right. Ali wants to be a policeman. I start with a capital letter. At the end of the sentence, I put a full stop. Good girls. Now let's continue. What are we going to do? We are going to remember some words. Now let's start. First, we are going to see this video about tail.
What's that? I was reading a book and found a peacock's tail. So, I made one for myself with my magic. Oh, I gotta get a tail for myself too. Which tail would look good on me? How about asking the animals? That's a great idea.
Tail, 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 so many tails. A monkey tail, tail, tail is a long tail to hang from a tree upside down.
A fox tail, 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 it's a fluffy tail. A furry, furry, lovely tail. Wow, it's so soft.
A kangaroo tail, 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 it's a powerful tail, strong enough to stand.
A rabbit tail, 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 it's a short tail, like a little hairy ball. Aw, they're so cute.
Excellent, girls. Now, what are we going to do? We are going to complete this sentence with the help of the picture. Now, can you tell me? A monkey's what is long? A monkey's tail is long. Excellent. Now, look at the word tail. Is it right? No. Let's write it together. T-A-I-L. Now, let's see. Is it right or wrong? Excellent. That's right. A monkey's tail is long. Now let's see this video about long.
Long. She has long hair. She has long hair. Long. She has long hair.
Okay, girls. Now what are we going to do? We are going to complete this sentence with the help of the picture. She has got a hair. She has got a long hair. Excellent. Now, look at the word long. Is it right? No. Let's write it together. L-O-N-G. Now, let's see. Is it right or wrong? Excellent. It's right. She has got a long hair. Now, girls, Look at here. We have got a short tail. Excellent. What is the opposite of short tail? Long tail. Good girls. Now let's continue. What are we going to do? We are going to open our pupils book, page 55. Page 55. Now what are we going to do? We are going to read, then answer the following question. Who does Polly want to meet? Now let's read together. Polly is at the zoo today with mother. She wants to meet the parrots. Some parrots have short tails. Polly has a long tail. There is an elephant at the zoo. Elephants are very big. There is also a giraffe. Giraffes have very long legs. Polly likes animals very much. Now, girls, what are we going to do? We are going to answer the question. Are you ready? Who does Polly want to meet? Can you tell me? She wants to meet the parrots. Excellent. Now we are going to read again. Read the diary, then complete the questions under the diary. These are the questions that we are going to complete them. Okay, girls? So first we are going to read, then we are going to answer them. Polly is at the zoo today with mother. She wants to meet the parrots. Some parrots have short tails. Polly has a long tail. There is an elephant at the zoo. Elephants are very big. There is also a giraffe. Giraffes have very long legs. Polly likes animals very much. Now, girls, I'm going to give you time in order to try to complete by writing correct answers with the help of the guide pictures. We are going to complete the sentences using these pictures, and also we are going to complete using big, small, short, long. Are you ready? Now, let's start. Okay, girls, now are you ready? Let's do them together. Today I am at the, look at the picture and tell me, zoo. Good girls. With, look at the picture and tell me, mom. Excellent. I want to meet the, yeah, girls, parrots. All the parrots have short tails. Excellent. I like the zoo very much. Excellent, girls. Now let's read them together. Today I am at the zoo with mom. I want to meet the parrots. All the parrots have short tails. I like the zoo very much. Now, girls, we are going to complete using big, small, short, long. Now look at the picture number 1. It's a fish. It's a small fish. Excellent. Number 2, Polly has got a tail, long tail. Excellent. Number 3, an elephant is a animal, big animal. Excellent. And the last one, rabbits have got tails, short tails. Excellent, girls. Now I'm going to give you time in order to write the answers in your pupils book, page 55. Page 55. Have you finished? Excellent. Now let's continue our lesson. I want from you to open your activity book, page 36. 36. Now what are we going to do? We are going to find the opposite and match by drawing the suitable shape. Now let's read them together. Big, up, tall, hot, short, cold, small, down. Now I'm going to give you time in order to do them. Let's start. Okay, girls, are you ready? Let's do them together. Number 1, big. What is the opposite of big? Small. Excellent. Now we are going to draw a circle. Good girls. Now can you tell me what is the opposite of up? Down. Now we are going to draw a square. Excellent. Number 3, tall. What is the opposite of tall? Short. Now we are going to draw hexagonal. Excellent. Number 4, hot. What is the opposite of hot? Quickly, girls. Cold. Now we are going to draw a star. Now, girls, I'm going to give you time in order to write the answers in your activity book, page 36. Page 36. Have you finished? Excellent. Now let's continue. What are we going to do? We are going to choose the correct answer from A, B, and C. Now let's do number 1 together. I always a chocolate cake. What are you going to choose? Buy, drink, play. Of course I'm going to choose buy. Excellent. I always buy a chocolate cake. Number 2, a tiger has got a long. What are you going to choose? Zoo, tail, beach. Of course I'm going to choose tail. Good girls. A tiger has got a long tail. And the last one, Dana has got a hair. What are you going to choose? Cold, hot, long. Of course I'm going to choose long. Dana has got a long hair. Excellent, girls. Now, I want from you to answer the worksheet in Microsoft Forms. Can you do it for me? Good girls. Now, that's it for today. I hope that you understand everything. See you later. Goodbye.